having conversations with.
All right, yo, is everybody here?
Yes,
we are.
We here.
I am the Don.
I'm Gabby Starr.
I am Unruly D, and this is Having Conversations, the podcast.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. And we bite. We
Right.
bite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just jump right into it.
What we jumping into?
Growing up, I've always heard this saying, and I still hear people say it now, like, God ain't gonna send you nobody else husband, or God ain't gonna send you nobody else wife. So if God ain't gonna send you nobody else husband or wife, please explain Marjorie and Steve Harvey to me.
Wait a minute.
Wow, this is juicy.
So let me set this up for y'all. I'm scrolling Instagram one day and I see this beautiful video of Marjorie and Steve Harvey. They on a rooftop in Paris or some shit. Beautiful background. They stepping in the name of love to Frankie Beverly and Maze. I'm like, this is just so beautiful. He on his mustard colored peacoat and she had on her matching pieces. I was like, look at them. But then I started listening to the Frankie Beverly and Maze song, and I'm like, hey,
What song was it?
I ain't heard that song in a minute. Let me pull it up. It's called The Morning After.
Oh, Lord.
Now, when we was younger,
Yeah.
after the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, Auntie and them used to play that at the cookout. We used to be singing along. But as an adult, when you hear songs from your childhood, you be like, oh, I didn't know they were saying that.
Right.
That
Now
song,
you listening?
that song is about sneaky links.
Wow. Never paid that attention.
The morning after. Are you gonna love me anymore when the fun is over?
Wow.
And if I leave home, are we gonna be together? Is it gonna be fun anymore? Because we ain't sneaky linking no more. So I said, well, it's
Sad preacher.
damn. I don't know if y'all know the background of Marjorie and Steve Harvey, but his ex-wife is very vocal about it.
Yes.
I normally try not to get into people's business because we never know the full tea.
Yeah.
But I'm like, they're really playing this song. And after what happened,
I must say, I don't know their background. So give me a short version, please.
Right.
Update me.
Steve Harvey was married.
Mm-hmm.
He was cheating.
With Marjorie?
Yes. Marjorie was calling the house the landline.
Bold with it.
Yeah. Talking about a job interview or something like that. The wife answers. The wife at the time answers. So she's like, But she remembered, who Marjorie is. I think maybe a couple years later, he's now married to Marjorie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the time when him and Marjorie was fucking around, he was married. But if God ain't gonna send you nobody else husband, in this scenario, if God ain't gonna send you nobody else husband, please explain that situation to me. Because they look happy. And look like they've been happy for a long time. He accepted Lori as his.
And I would say, it seems that they proved the theory wrong. You know how a lot of people be like,
Side chicks become.
yeah. A lot of people say that the side chicks don't, know, like, oh, he's never going to leave his wife. He's never going to. So they actually prove that theory to be wrong.
That's 1-0.
No, it's definitely not 1-0.
We just don't know.
I know people that are living that.
Wow.
That then you
and are
had a
happy.
sneaky link, and your sneaky link is a wife now.
Yes.
Well, that's why so many side chicks and sneaky links. I think half of them just want to be that, and the other half is gaining to become more.
The number one seed.
Yeah. And then something like I try not to judge situations like that because he was probably unhappy. The wife at the time was probably unhappy, and they were probably still married for the children or, for the business or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened Marjorie came along and she was like, all right, it's time for you to leave your situation and come on home. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know the background to the situation.
It could have been that.
So I just thought it was, crazy the song that was playing in the background because they sneaky link.
Because
they're still having fun. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, is they being messy or what? Now that song ride though. And they was stepping in the name of love together, twirling around.
People don't be listening to songs. We look deep into certain shit. We be like, bitch, they playing that song in the background.
That's why I say it's like they rubbing it in.
I pulled that song up. Oh, what is Frankie Beverly saying? And I kept running it back. I was like, Lord.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to know. I just,
How did his wife ever speak on it?
Yeah, that's how I even know what happened.
Really?
She has been very vocal about it.
And a lot of people have called her bitter.
Yeah.
And it's like,
not
I
bitter.
haven't been in that situation, but it's like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying?
I think 2-0. Kevin Hart and his.
He was cheating on his wife with.
I don't know if he was cheating. Now that I don't know. I don't know if he was cheating, but.
But she was a sneaky link, the current wife.
I can't even say. I don't know.
Well, then I ain't 2-1. I mean,
he was married, to them two, and then
I think
I
she
know
did, allegedly accused. What is the new wife's name? Aniko?
Yeah, something
Is
like
that
that.
her name?
I'm not sure.
Accused
but
her of that.
But it seemed like most older people, they'll have a, stick with me through the mud person. Then when you get to Hollywood, you start changing. The money coming, But some people don't do that because Ice Cube been with his wife for 32 years. Y'all just seen that?
As well as Method Man.
2 Chainz.
And Snoop Dogg
It's
too.
a lot on.
Yeah.
Damn.
But no, Kevin Hart cheated on that girl.
The wife.
Yeah, he cheated on her. And see, that's my thing. It's like, how can you trust that? So like you said, if God ain't seen you, you know what I'm saying, nobody else husband or nobody else wife, it's like,
how could you trust them moving
right.
forward? When
Marjorie,
you
is
them?
it just your turn?
And the
for the time being?
The term saying how you get them is how you gonna lose them.
I don't believe in that. Because a nigga gonna cheat regardless. Gabby Star voice.
Regardless.
Regardless. If that's what a nigga want to do, that's what he gonna do. So
yeah.
I don't.
Because I was
told
that sometimes they just want to see if they can.
That's all niggas. It's the ego. It's the ego stroke.
Yeah, but it's the
I can
it's
get
the
a bitch that
bond.
fine.
It's the bond that the side chicks have with the guys.
Girl, that bond ain't shit. Cause that nigga gonna only tell you what you want to know, and he gonna downplay that wife to you, like, oh, I'm just with her for the churn. He really they be loving the motherfucking wives.
Well, I would interject and say, I'm not gonna say he may tell her what he want her to know, because you have some cases where some guys, I'm just say, especially the street men, they tend to tell the side bitches everything to gain their trust and make them feel like, yeah, he for me, he with me. But in reality, bitch, he telling you everything. So if he happens to get hemmed up, the wife will not be in any kind of harm or danger at all because she's in the blind. He's protecting her.
Yeah, I can see that too.
But sometimes guys have strong bonds and relationship with side bitches because they can't tell the wife or the main certain situations. You ever thought about that?
I have, but I would just say,
I think they do. I don't think that creates a stronger bond between the side chick as opposed to his wife.
I think some guys I can't say portray, but sometimes who they really, really are, they can't really show that side. If you've been with somebody for so long and you really enjoy something, but she ain't gonna like you enjoying it, so you just keep it tucked away.
But see, I think that is what I like to call nurturing the emotional side of the relationship with the side chick and the guy.
So it's not just like, oh, we meeting up just to fuck.
Yes, that's what nurtures that, because it's like, yeah, well, I guess I can let my hair down with
that's
you.
what she's saying, the bond.
Yeah.
I guess.
The understanding.
I don't know. I don't believe that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if somebody for you, they for you, but I don't believe that, God is going to send you somebody else husband or somebody else wife. No. You know what I'm saying? If it's in the cards for y'all to meet, then hey, but as far as how she did it, hell nah. Because I believe in what goes around comes around like a hula hoop, Wayne voice. It's truth in that. And unfortunately, your karma may not come back the exact same way as you dished it out. You know what I'm saying?
But it's going to come back.
Because some people can look at it as, like, oh, well, if me and him have hard times, oh, well, but bitch, God can strip you financially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you don't have anything anymore. It doesn't have to be the same exact way that you sent it out. But I don't know. I just personally don't believe that.
I don't agree with either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do what they want to do, but I just, I don't know. I just personally don't believe that. I don't agree with either or, either side. I feel like people gonna do I don't know. I just kind of feel like when people say that, well, God ain't gonna send you nobody else's husband. You know what I'm saying? If it's God in that relationship, that man ain't gonna step out on you. You know what I'm saying?
Come
so
on.
don't blame just her. Look at the husband.
Because that means that the foundation of the relationship itself is not strong.
Yeah, so don't bring your God
God can
into...
turn that situation around too to make you just say let it go too.
What you mean? Elaborate on that.
Yeah, like if you're married and you're not happy, you know what I'm saying, and you may meet somebody that's just a friend, or you never knew that you had certain feelings for someone, and they make you feel different. Sometimes you know how the natural routine and time go by, you just with somebody for certain reasons and certain, you know, like the kids and stuff, but you're not happy. Y'all splitting bill, he paying all your bills, y'all got the kids here, y'all raising a whole family, but you're not happy.
But I don't believe that God will send you somebody as a deterrent. I believe that it would be, that situation will already be over.
It don't always work like that now.
I'm saying me from a religious standpoint.
It gotta grow to that.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Since we saying God, it got to grow to that. But I don't believe it's like, okay, well, she not happy, let me send this other nigga as a distraction. I don't believe that. Not coming from God. That's just me.
No, but us growing up, looking at our parents' situation, looking at our generation now, it's like now all we want to be is just happy for that moment. It seems
not
like
me.
No, not just you. I'm just saying most other people. People just looking for a
live in the moment generation.
Right. But back then it's I got a baby with you, we got to get married. We got to sit this out cuz we have a family.
Yeah.
It's like now you got guys with multiple families and multiple kids.
And it was like that back then, but you know, back then, you know, that's why it's like, well, my grandma and granddaddy been married for 50 years. You know what I'm saying? It's rare to see people
and granddaddy got
last long like
for 30.
that. Yeah.
Because
that was how, you know, how it was back then. Like, we gonna keep this together.
Because grandmama didn't have any independence.
Yeah.
So it's a new day and age. But with that being said, for me, I will say with the whole side chick thing, that seems to be the driver. Because it's the niggas with money that have that, I like to call it octopus mentality, that 8 hands. I got all these bitches because I could take care of you. I could pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? I could take care of you. I could pay your bills. You know, and they live all of these lifestyles, but then he still got a main at home, regardless of, he be with me, he whatever. Mm-hmm. That's still where he choosing to lay his head at. In a sense, that's still his peace, because if it wasn't, he would leave her completely alone.
Okay, so with that being said, so who has the upper hand? Because he come home to me at night, I got the better. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody do. He got the upper hand because he got the best of both worlds.
Right. He the ball in his court in that situation. Mm-hmm. When I always feel like the ball should be in the woman's court, because and I'm not gonna say it on here. I wait till we have, you know, a male to speak on it. Right. But I feel like the ball should always be in the woman's court. You know what I'm saying? But in that situation, he the ruler. He the one that got the upper hand. The wife and the side chick, neither one of them had the upper hand. But you know, if something happened to him, like I said, you know, on one of the other pods, the wife gonna get the money. But as a side chick, you need to have a life insurance policy on him. It's easy to get. Like, stop playing with yourself.
That's true.
Absolutely correct.
Okay, so to piggyback off of that, why is it so much fun to be a sneaky link?
Because you doing some shit you ain't got no motherfucking business.
Secret love.
And I think with
that's what we are. Don't get me to sing it for real, because if I start singing that for real,
I be listening to all them songs.
And that's what they was talking about back then. Secret lovers.
Look at her. Oh Lord.
Yeah, they were so passionate singing that song. They
back in the day,
every word.
Because this is what I said. All that marriage and no. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday,
yeah,
Friday, Saturday.
Wow.
Okay, come on now.
Hell no.
Come on now. Let's pull them out.
Oh,
let's pull them out.
Man.
Yeah.
But it's fun being a sneaky link because you're doing something you ain't got no business. So if it's fun being a sneaky link because you're doing it because you sneaking and linking, is it gonna be fun when y'all actually get together and y'all ain't
That's what I was about
sneaking
to
and
say.
linking no more?
It depends. Well, sneaky link don't necessarily mean you have people and they going off on their people and you sneaking.
Yeah,
you could be sneaky linking
Y'all
with somebody
just
that's
tiptoeing.
both y'all
And you just don't
single.
want nobody to know you fucking with him.
Right.
And I think now I'm on it. I don't want nobody in my business. Like I don't, cause it makes it more, cause you don't know people intentions. Some guys probably want to talk to you just to be in the limelight. Like, oh, look who I talk to. Yeah, yeah. It's like, nigga, do you like me for real or do you just you talking to me for clout? That's why I'd rather keep stuff on the low and just, see if you really for me, if you really fucking with me like that. But
I don't want shit on the low. So sneaky link life is not for me.
I would want on the low in the beginning, but if we're serious and becoming a item, yeah, we can be out now.
I
You
post mine.
ain't
Fuck
finna.
you. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. If
Your
I feel
sneaky
like
link
posting
too?
your
But
if I had a sneaky link, like if it was somebody else nigga I was fucking with, hell nah.
Yeah,
But
that's
if it's somebody
disrespectful.
that I'm just keeping on the low, if I feel the need to post them, so I mean niggas be well. If you hanging out with me, you know what I'm saying, I want to post you, I'm gonna post you because that's what I want to do, and I don't care what nobody else have to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Not like that, but but you know how you see people like, oh, she was just with him and now she posting him. Shit, that's her motherfucking business, and she doing what she want to do.
So
Let her listen. So
that's fine.
that's fine.
You can hang out with people. People have friends. You can have friends. Don't mean you fucking your friends.
But I don't know. I just think the whole idea of, just sneaking around, like, yeah, that's fun because you get to be spontaneous. But when you're open now and in public, is it still going to be fun?
That's the deal breaker.
Like, okay, so now.
We ain't no sneaky link no more. We just
Yeah.
linking.
And I think that's what it is for me. That's why I'm like, sneaky links ain't for me, even though I've had them. But it's like, it's fun because, like you say, you can be yourself behind closed doors. But I would say, and I ain't gonna say story time. I'm gonna say, just being honest. Like with my sneaky links, that's all it was just sneaking and linking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I was to like, go in public, like, hey, let's go out for a drink or something like that, the shit is going to be awkward as fuck. Because it's like, I know you enough to, but I don't know you. You know what I mean?
But you have to feel some way to ask him, come on, let's go get a drink.
I ain't asking.
I mean, I'm just saying,
She
let's
just saying
go,
if it's set
go
up.
somewhere. Let's go do something else before we fuck. I want to do something else.
And I think that's why I've never said anything.
Because you feel like
It's
it would be
okay.
awkward?
Yes, I feel like it will be totally awkward.
But some guys might be like, nah, man, I'm good. We gonna good.
Get the fuck out.
I need
Right.
but
Get
with
out.
that, I need an understanding. Like with
That's why
sneaky
you
links,
have
you have to have
conversations before,
You have to have
man.
conversations. You have to have conversations. Like
I'ma
I've
run
been
it
a
down.
sneaky link too, but I know what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
And I controlled it, and I was like, look, I'm just here for this. I ain't finna sweat you. I hit you up, and that's just what it is. And it was straight.
But the thing about that, because I've been there, like, just keeping it on the low, after a while, the nigga be like, man, I'm sick of this. Like, man, I'm trying to go out. Or they wanna meet up and see you in a place where a lot of people at, and it's like, boy, what you doing?
They can't. They
Boy,
can't.
what you doing? Now I'm saying I've been there before. I've been in that situation before, and it's like, let's go down the street. Let's go somewhere a little more private. Like, no, I want to go here, and it's like,
nah, nigga,
okay.
don't be trying to flaunt me around. Acting like I'm your home girl. That's my sister.
Oh, I don't play that.
Yeah,
Y'all know how that shit.
nah. I can't.
I can't stand by a nigga bitch getting a whiff like, well, why you damn bitch, we went to elementary school together. I can say, hey, I don't want that nigga.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I had this thing, like, people have either asked me or asked other people, like, y'all talking, and it's like, no, that's just my homeboy. Like, what's the big deal about, a woman having a guy friend? Like, I do understand it from a man's point of view, because men understand men and women don't. We can't understand them, and vice versa.
right.
But you know what I'm saying? A man's point of view is like, if a nigga hang around a woman, he's still gonna try to fuck, whether y'all the closest of friends or not. But on our end, it's like, but I just see him as my homeboy.
Yeah.
But if I'm hanging out with my dog, it be like, oh, that's who D talking to. Like, remember, somebody asked you, like, oh, I thought D and him was fucking around. I'm like, no, we was just hanging together. Like we was at a car meet. We was just hanging together. You know what I'm saying? I probably rode there with him because I didn't feel like driving, but that's
someone on the outside
Right.
looking in.
Yeah.
They didn't do me like that. I hang around. Oh, I have mostly guy friends, and them be my homeboys, and I ain't fucking there one of them. They be like, "Oh, you fucking him? You fuck how? No, we're really friends. Like really cool. I have real relationships and bonds with my guy friends. Like it ain't nothing.
So you've never, not to deter away from that. So y'all have never had a guy friend that you be like, because see, that has happened to me.
To look at them in that way.
Yeah, like over time.
Ah,
It only happened one. It only happened once.
It only happened once. Just one time, you guys.
But yeah, I didn't go through with it, of course. But you know, I know y'all know. And I was like, man, I ain't you what?
I ain't never had that though.
But it was years and years ago. We'll talk about it offline. And you know, it didn't happen, which was cool. But in recent times, we've reconnected, and because okay, now you know the light bulb.
I think I know.
Yeah,
Bing bong.
right. Hey yo,
Bing bong.
But you know, in recent times, now he want to know what it's by, and I'm like, yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no shade, but I'm like, no, thank you.
If it would have fell through, then what?
Back then,
Yeah.
oh, bust down.
Up. It's up.
Yeah.
But then what would y'all relationship be after that?
I don't know. That's not for me to
That's
speak on.
Oh, that, I hate
But
that.
I would have definitely bust down.
Damn. I can't do that.
Well, that hasn't happened to me. My guy friends, it's kind of reversed, and I only have two guy friends like this. One I was dealing with, and you know it just ended, and like we're better off as friends. And then the other one is actually an ex of mine. Friends like I be the brick by them for real. Like that's my dog for real. But normally in my situations, it'll be like, oh, I think he cute or whatever. And a nigga kind of like friends on me. But then after a while, it's like, shit, what's up? Then it's like, nah, I call you my bro now. And it never goes past there because once I see you as my bro, my dog, like I can't go any further. Like my mind would not allow me to even be attracted to you.
It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm calling you my brother now.
Yeah. Like real deal, like
not brother, no, but this was a friend.
Like, I'm confiding in you. I'm calling you when I'm going through shit. Damn, they're crying on the phone to you, like you my brother for real.
But it's some people that actually end up being in relationships like that because they have been so transparent with each other.
And that's why I can't, because once we step over to brother, sis, they tell me everything, and it's like, ew, nigga, you nasty.
Yeah,
as fuck.
yeah. Wait, how nasty we talking?
No, they be nasty, and sometimes just like filthy nasty. It's like, nigga, I can't even believe you did that shit. But,
like I'm freaky, but not that freaky.
Listen, if you ever have to, can I say something? If you say I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky, you're not freaky. You might be a little bit nasty. You might be doing stuff that you don't normally do on a regular. But if you tell somebody, well, I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky, you're not freaky. Stop saying that.
I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky.
You're not freaky. What are you doing that's freaky?
Child.
I want you to be that. I want you to be that
that's
freaky.
A whole nother conversation.
I ended up being with somebody
that you was friends with first.
Wow, is this a story time?
Story time.
No.
No. Come on now.
It was no, Gabby. It was your fault.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. You did it. You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Y'all, we ain't got no code name?
I ain't had no business being with this person. We was cool though. We were really friends. We was it was like within the family. Because I was dating a guy and he was dating the sister.
Oh yeah, we ain't got no code.
So we was just, we was just on the phone with each other, like confiding with each other, like going back and forth. And it was like, Donna, you a good girl. You don't deserve that. And I'm just like, It was real weird.
I don't, but wait a minute. Don't blame that on me.
No,
I ain't make you hit.
This particular night, we was drunk leaving Christopher's.
Cause you'll hype some shit up now.
Well, hey,
You know,
I'm 93. I'm a gas. I'm a gas 93, baby. Premium.
I think he was blowing up my phone.
But I ain't do this one.
I was drunk.
promise.
Yes, you did. You dropped me off over there.
You a lie. Lord, forgive out.
We wasn't at Crystal's and I kept throwing up, dry heaving, and you put salt in my mouth.
Girl,
and you
Hell
kept
no.
on Main Street. And you
Lord, in apartments that was reconstructed. Oh my God.
And dropped me off
I
right
put
round
salt
the
in her
corner.
mouth. Lord, please forgive me.
I was fucked up.
Hey,
That
Lisa,
nigga kept
Lisa
calling.
took care of you before I dropped you off.
He kept calling. She was like, hey, she keep throwing up. I'm finna drop her. He was like, bring her around here. Cause
I forgot
we
about
was on
that.
Main Street. We was right down the street from his house. And she dropped me off.
Damn.
I was so fucked
Lord,
up.
please forgive me.
Yeah, I woke up. I was like,
are y'all listening to this?
yeah. How you don't remember that, Gabby?
I remember.
Now you remember.
I remember.
I woke up. I was like, why am I in this boy bed? Then his daughter opened the door. I said, I'm going to hell.
Yep.
I'm going to
I
hell.
remember she called and I was like,
Oh my god.
And I kept, it was him. I kept throwing up and he was just so happy, like, yeah.
yeah, whole thing.
Nasty.
Wow.
I felt so bad. I couldn't do it. I was like, we are friends. This is not right. This is wrong.
But I still ain't make you fuck though. So
I was dead drunk.
damn, now it's making it seem like I just solicited my friend.
I
don't do that.
I was throwing up so much, and I kept dry heaving. But he was like, "I'm finna yo, come on."
Damn, man. That's how you know
That
niggas
is
don't give a
funny.
fuck.
They don't
They
give a damn.
want it.
They
They
don't.
want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He really wanted to be together though. I couldn't do it. After I sobered up, it was wrong.
Damn,
I couldn't do
man.
it. He's a good guy. He's married now. That was another one I let go. Anyway, he was a nice guy. He was really nice. The situation just was wrong altogether. But I mean, he's a sweet guy.
Damn.
I wasn't ready. If I was who I am now, I would have been like, yes,
that man.
yeah.
That girl said I was throwing up and dry.
I did.
She
I was
posted
at Crystal's after the Crystal because y'all know me. I be ready to snipe after the club.
Hey, y'all
She
got
gonna
some
take
salt.
care of
you. I did.
That's all I remember. And she put a gang of salt on my tongue. And I was like,
Oh my God.
I kept doing that. Nothing coming out. Nothing coming out.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's the
Gabby was like, yes, she keep going up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was drunk, but I
that.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
That just made me
got me
think though of
crying.
something else when you said that it was better for y'all to be friends. So have y'all ever had I guess you can say somebody who liked you but you decided to friend zone him and later on you changed your mind? But by that time it was too late for you. Have you ever been through that?
I haven't.
Yes, but only because I got older and was paying attention to what was going on in the past when they was ready to give in and Donna, I want this, I want. I'll be like, like I ain't even on that, but now I'm on it, and it's like I can't go back to them like, hey, I'm ready now, because they're married, they didn't move.
That's what I was about to
Because I'm
say.
gonna say, why not?
That's what it is with me. Like I had a person that I friend zoned him, like he genuinely liked me, and I was just like, like when somebody else got your nose wide open, like
Yeah.
you're not seeing nobody else.
Yeah.
And then by the time that I was like, you know what, I want to give it a try, he was like, nah. And now he is married, like.
Damn.
Like that dream guy that I would want.
Damn.
Like I see, they little family pictures and stuff, and I be like,
Yeah. I can't say that was supposed to be me because it
Yeah.
was supposed to be.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
went how it would have been. But you know
Yeah.
how you just be like, damn, like now you really, really own that for real.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, man. So that has never happened to you? It's her. Just
For real.
I just
I've
think
never friend zoned anybody and then
wanted to
wanted to, double back after the fact.
wow.
Because
I think that was the
my
only one
mind
for
just
me.
worked different like that. Like once you in the friend zone, that's it. Cause like I had a guy friend when I first saw him. I was like, damn, he fine as fuck, and he was doing me a favor, and I thought he was gonna try to holler, but he started treating me like a homegirl. So I'm like, okay, then we just gonna be friends,
Right.
And then years later, he was like, he poured his heart out to me, like, I'm in love with you. I have always wanted to be with you. Like, he let me have it. And I was like,
nigga, I don't see you like that. Why you ain't say something in the beginning?
because, nigga, I wanted you in the beginning.
Right.
Oh man,
I wasn't being like real vocal about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
But it
know
was
how to
obvious.
flirt.
Like the signs be there though.
But it's like, don't be weird to me. Like, just try to holler at me. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it was literally nothing. So I'm like, okay, I guess we just gonna be friends. But he poured his heart out to me, and I just felt so bad because I couldn't say anything bad.
Because you
Like
didn't
that-
feel
yeah,
anything
that-
anymore.
And that would be fairy tale, like, oh my God, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
but
do this.
It's never that. The feelings never reciprocated.
Yeah.
At the time and moment,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
I was like, damn, like we probably could have.
It ain't
Did
fucked up,
something,
but it's, yeah, I got one like that. I can't get into it. I love him to death. I can't.
He wants you though.
Yeah,
Mm.
we've been friends for years. I didn't cry on the phone with him about situation, all kind of shit. I can't. If I was to be like, I want to be together, he gonna be like, okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh.
Damn.
I can't. It's nothing against him. I just no.
And that's why I always say, like, I just have a big problem with women having to wait on men to make a move. Like, we have to wait until they be like, all right, fuck it, let's go together.
That's why
Or-
Marjorie went ahead and got her.
And got her. She went for it. And like when
She
it's time
probably
to
gave
get
that
married,
nigga. She probably told that nigga like, I'm not fucking with you no more. Unless you. She probably
Right.
said, I ain't fucking
Come
unless you leave
home
her
or leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm finna go do this. Like,
and that's
nigga, fuck you.
and that's an ultimatum. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to give anybody an ultimatum, but like for things to kind of flow naturally, it's like the way of the world. The woman has to wait till the man is ready to be in a committed relationship. The woman has to wait for the man
Married.
to propose, because we look down on women that propose to men.
I'm not doing
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
I'm not doing that shit
And it's
either.
like I'm not doing it. But if I'm ready and he's not, I have to wait until he's ready. But then what if when he's ready, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
1 foot in and 1 foot out already. Like, I was just about to leave your ass. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, the man is crushed. There's no more relationship after that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we have to wait on the guy to make the move first. But like, just like in my situation, maybe if I would have made a move or let him know, you know what I'm saying, it may have turned into something. But it's like, no, I'm waiting on him to, make a move on me. He didn't, but we still cool. We talk every day. We hang out. So it's like, okay, I guess we're just gonna be friends.
Yeah. Not when we want some dick though. We tell nigga want some dick.
Oh, please believe it.
Give me.
Please believe
Come
it.
here, bring that dick here. Come here.
Right here. Thank you.
Yeah, that's.
So it's a complicated thing, But
Oh wow.
But would you like try to go back? Be like, let me try this.
to him,
Yeah.
no. Because I have
She said
absolutely
she
no
was 1 foot in,
attraction
1 foot out.
with what?
Even when when in the beginning you was like, damn, he fine, but then he later on down the line, but after you realize like, no, this is just my homie. And now he done poured his heart out. So now would you like, damn, let me try and see if it's still there. No.
I have once a dude is my friend, that's it. Just like the dude I was dealing with, I'm just at Cash App. So y'all know we had dealings or whatever. It didn't work out. So now we're just friends. I don't see him. He's not attracted to me anymore. I don't want to have sex with him anymore. We can hang out and just hang out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go
I
out to eat
feel
and
that.
then we leave. I can go over to his place, hang out, play with the dog. You know what I'm saying? And leave.
Yeah.
Once that door is closed with me,
It's
the switch is
closed.
off.
Yeah.
It can't be turned back on.
I
So.
feel you on that.
I went through that with CB. Yeah.
Who is CB?
He locked up.
Oh.
He just called yesterday. you know who CB.
I know who
Yeah.
CB is.
Yeah.
That was crazy because we was.
What?
It was good.
Hot
Hot
and
heavy.
heavy. I was gonna say.
It was good. I think he wanted more. I didn't want that.
Then you didn't want that then?
But now,
Could you potentially now? Since we're older?
No.
No?
We could. We good. How we are.
Yeah. Sometimes that's for the best.
yeah,
Mhm.
because what's meant to be will be, and how it happened,
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to happen.
But we I think after it was just something sexual, and then after, like he understood me, he knew me, and we still was cool after the fact, and I liked our bond and our relationship after the sex actually just got cut off.
Yeah.
So I think, and we still cool. Like I mean, that's my dog. Like I got a certain connection with him.
Okay.
Off topic, kinda, but kinda still on topic. I have this theory. If I have a crush on a guy, I think it's best that I leave it as a crush, because when you crushing on somebody and you don't really know them like that, you have an idea of what you think they may be like. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh my God, I like him. Oh, he does this. Oh, well, that mean this. You know what I'm saying? But because I was actually able to get with a crush of mine from high school, and it was like, oh, like you are nothing like I expected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really know him, it was just the thought of him
Right.
that had me going.
And you got it.
So
This
when I
bitch
got
here
off,
regular.
Yeah, on that bullshit. Man, I thought this bitch,
I thought this bitch was
regular.
This bitch a regular.
You know? So now going forward, like, that was a life lesson for me. Like, if I'm crushing on somebody, I like to leave it as a crush. Because when you crushing on somebody, you get all giddy and girly. It's like,
I
oh, there he
Butterflies.
go. Yeah.
Alicia Keys' voice.
And I want men to do the same thing when it comes to me, because if you're like, oh, I got a crush on her, baby, you don't know me. I'm something else.
Right.
You
And
know
they
what I
be like,
mean?
you a bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
I told
something
you.
different than what you think I am for real, especially if you just looking at me off social media. I'm different.
Yeah.
So
Please don't.
You know.
I will say, I going forward, I'm gonna leave a crush a crush. I used to be like, but going forward, I'm leaving a crush a crush.
Fuck that.
My
Going for-
feelings.
she
He
going
hurt
for-
my feelings.
Mm-mm. It's very rare that I crush on people. So when I crush, I wanna.
You want to see what it's about for real.
Yeah, like you could see what it's about, but I'm saying like ultimately,
Yeah.
because I seen what it was about, and I want
Yeah.
to keep it.
Mm.
I'm like, I want this to be my zone,
forever.
my zone.
Mine's so.
But it ain't work out like that.
Well,
So my crush is gonna stay a crush.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ready to mother.
Except for one.
Oh. For you?
Yeah.
she cheesy.
Cause you cheesing hard as
She
hell.
and she paused for a second. What's that about?
You go. We gonna. I can
Offline,
tell y'all.
we got a lot to talk about offline because I be missing
Oh.
the signal. I be missing the signal.
I want to see what that's about.
Don't rider.
He don't got no don'ts.
Don't be calling our names and stuff.
I
It's
want to
me
call
trying to
his
give it a
name.
cold, but I know.
We'll come back to it. I got a question for y'all. Would y'all would y'all let a nigga know that y'all miss him?
I will.
do. I don't have no problem with that. I told hey, I like you and I want you. Like I don't have no problem with that. I miss you. What you doing? Where you? I have no problem
No,
with that.
in what context though? Like after y'all, like why y'all still dealing with each other, or say y'all fell
Like
out
y'all-
or something?
Yeah, after
Like after
right.
the fact.
After the fact. Not miss you, like miss your presence, but like y'all ain't how y'all used to be. Y'all ain't, y'all ain't on how y'all used to be on.
I
like
will.
fucking.
Just everything. Compensating, communicating, everything.
That's it. I let it once it die. Like I feel like you let it die, so you don't want to deal with me. That's it. Even if I'm the one that did the, like the falling back,
Yeah.
you supposed to run after me. Be like, damn, where you been at? What you got going on?
And niggas know that. They like to be like, well, what I'm
So
supposed
if
to
you
do?
let
I
it
can't
fall
read
off,
your
that's
mind.
it.
I will if we're in a space where we can still, have a conversation every now and then, or just trip out or whatever. I'm like, hey, I miss you. That don't mean I want you back though. That don't mean I want to take it though. But I think it's okay to let people know you miss them and what you had.
Keep the door open.
No, I'm not keeping the door open.
Leave the door open.
I'm not leaving the door open.
So it's locked.
It's locked, but if we're still
The window crack, because you'll still vibe.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if we have that type of situation going on, I'm like, hey, I miss this. I miss us being like this, but that don't mean I want more of it. I'm just expressing.
I'm just reminiscing.
I'm just expressing how I'm feeling at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say in a moment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have had an interesting conversation today.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in as usual. We love you. I'm Unruly D.
I'm Gabby Starr.
I am the Dawn.
Having Conversations, the podcast is out.
Bye, you guys. Don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe.
We got a TikTok too. Follow us on TikTok.
Yes. What is it? At Having
Conversation.
Combo.
Oh, combo? Okay.
Yes.
We'll put it in our story.
Yeah. We'll put it in the description box too.
All right.
All right. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Gotta get out of here.